All right, now the last part in your homework, it is matching, and I want you to show all work. And they are word problems leading to inequalities. Remember, inequalities, I solve them just like I do equations. So I'm going to use my same steps, except on equations I have one exact answer. Inequalities, I have many answers. All right, so let's look at number one. Number one is very simple. It says solve 3.5x plus 10 is less than negative 30. You say less than, that's the less than symbol right there. So the first thing is, guess what? Isolate my variable. Subtract 10 from both sides. If I see plus, I subtract. Be careful with the negatives. I add the 2 because they're both negative. That gives me negative 40. Bring your less than sign down. 0 pair. And then 3.5x. And now I divide by 3.5. And I'm going to squeeze over here to this side. That cancels out. X is less than, use my calculator, negative 40 divided by 3.5, and I get negative 11.4. They rounded to the nearest tenth, so negative 11.43. Now remember, I do not flip that sign because I divided by a positive. Now if I divide by a negative number, then I would have flipped the inequality sign. And it would have gone from less than to greater than, but I can't do it on this case. And I scroll down, and I see that this is my answer, D, and I put it right there. Okay? Let's go to number two. I'm going to lift this up a little bit, and I will probably do my work somewhere on that side. Number two says Michelle has $100. She wants to purchase paper pens, which are $20, and file covers, $20, and paper weight. Each paper weight costs $10. How many paper weights can she purchase? Okay. Well, she has $100. I have to ask myself, can I use all of that $100? Yes. Can I go over that $100? No, because I won't have any more money. So which symbol do I use? Well, whatever the amount adds to, it has to be less than or equal to $100. So whatever I have is less than 100, but also can equal that. Well, let's see, go back. She wants to purchase paper pens, which are 20, file covers, which are 20. So if I already spent, I know I gotta spend $40. And this is what I don't know, paper weights. I know that they're $10, and I don't know how many I'm going to use here. I don't know how many they cost, how much they cost. So now I need to figure it out. So again, I form my inequality. I box it in, subtract 40 from both sides. And I'm going to do my work right here. 0 pair, 10p, less than or equal to, this becomes 60. Divide by 10, and I will scoot this way. P less than or equal to 6. So I can only buy 6, up to 6. And that's the greatest amount that I can buy. I can buy less than that. I can buy 0, I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 6 is the greatest. And if I look down on my sheet, I see that it is A. So on the word problems, create your inequality and then solve it just like you would a two-step equation. And on the ones that just give you the equation, again, solve it just like a two-step equation. Remember, on inequalities, if you divide or multiply by a negative, you have to flip your inequality sign. Don't forget, this is to be turned in on Monday. It's worth 1 test grade and 1 homework grade.